Here we are, Kensington. Going for a scoop. Uh-oh. This is something you'll see sometimes when you're going down Kensington Ave. They'll have these boxes, and they're meant for syringes. And I think people are supposed to, you're supposed to dispose of the syringes inside this box. Sometimes you'll see people rip that top off, and you get to the syringes inside of it. I don't know if they use them or sell them, but whatever they do, it's terrifying. That's it. Look at this lady here. She's the crossing guard for Conwell and Mastbaum's kids. This is where I went to grade school in this block. There's a building right here. Here's a historic building. This is where, oh no, wow, what is it? It's all boarded up. One of these houses is where Rocky Balboa lived in Rocky Balboa. Rocky lived in one of these houses, and I think it was this one. And they want to try to preserve this building, but they don't know how to preserve it. It's owned by the Episcopal Church. It has some historical significance besides Rocky Balboa living in it. And so if anybody has any idea on how to save Rocky's house, Conwell Middle Magnet School, you can barely read it. The sign's faded. Conwell Middle School Annex. And in this building, the third floor was art. We took home economics. We took wood shop. And math. Math was in here. So we would have to walk from this building down to another building. And the kids from the school still do it every day. They have a patrol of people that walk the kids so that they could stay safe. And I met Philadelphia Mayor Wilson Goode right here, maybe it was in that stairwell, and I purposely I knew he was coming to the building, so I went to the bathroom and I walked real slow because I saw Secret Service coming into the building. So I went real slow, and then he walked up the stairwell where I was going, and he was like, "Hey son, why aren't you in class?" And I said, "I go to the bathroom, Mr. Mayor." That's my way I met Mr. Mayor Goode, Wilson Goode. Some say he was the worst mayor in the history of Philadelphia, and I think he is. Any mayor who bombs his own citizens without a trial and kills kids, you gotta say, yeah, pretty bad. Then there was former mayor Jim Kenney, right? And he didn't do too good either. And then actually, if you think about it, his lack of governing Kensington the last 8 years, he probably killed more people than the move bombings did. So maybe Kenny's the worst. All right, we're on Clearfield Street. I love this little... What is this building? Does anybody know what this building is? 2067 Clearfield Street. Boy, oh, it looks like a stable. Do you know what this could be? I'm going to make a prediction. Hopefully somebody has the time to Google. Firehouse. Old firehouse. This is actually this little area between Clearfield and Allegheny, in between Frankfort and the railroad trestle. I love this little section of Kensington. This old park used to be a community park. Oh, you know what they'll do? Look at this here. Stands at your door, knocks. Will you let Jesus come in? I don't know. Not sure if I would let Jesus come in. Know what I hate about this area? Everybody in this neighborhood I know I just said I love this area. Everybody in this neighborhood, when they're walking around, they wear a ski mask. And so one of the things I do is whenever I see somebody in the ski mask, I just avoid them, right? They don't want to be seen. I don't want to see them. Yeah, right here is an old train trestle. There used to be a lot of encampments up here. There still might be. It looks like they're clearing off the trail. There's some people down here having a bad time. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, there it is. The Eagle sign on the train trestle. On the day Jason Kelsey announced his retirement. The local news station, we have a radio station called KYW News Radio 1039. It's on FM if you're from Philly and you haven't heard. KYW News Radio 1060 was a very popular jingle, very popular news station. Matter of fact, when you were a kid, you would have to listen to KYW to figure out if you had school or not. So a lot of kids would listen to KYW. By the way, we love our flyers. I just want to, and there's an encampment up there. One of my least favorite things about the weather getting warmer is the jerk-offs with car systems are going to be back in my life. That's no good. Don't want them. Didn't miss them any. Oh man, look at this car. Check this out. Hidden in the back lot off of a house in Kensington Ave. I don't want to go too far. I'll probably get shot. Look at this. I'm not talking about the Mitsubishi. I'm talking about the car behind it. Ain't that neat? I'm not going back there. I don't want to get shot. So, God, I was talking about the car asshole being a jerk off. It's not the car. It's not even a car jerk off. This is an asshole on a 10-speed bike terrorizing the neighborhood. Oh my God. I can't wait to introduce you to my jerk off friend here. Oh my God, he is 2 blocks away and I can still hear every word crystal clear. Man, Mrs. Captain lived somewhere on this street, one of the porch houses. There you go. We're back in, I would say this is Port Richmond. Man, I don't know. Listen, if you have a car and you're a jerk off and you're driving, I'll hate you for the 30 seconds you're driving past me. For some reason, here we are. For some reason, the hate I have for biker 10-speed. I've never seen that 10-speed bike speakers. I can still hear them. I can still fucking hear them. All right, and here we are, Aramingo Avenue. Look at this. Porch style, hon. Look at all the porches. I don't know if I lived on Aramingo Avenue. I don't know if I would hang in my porch just because of the traffic and the noise and the jerk-offs with and the jerk-off 10-speed bikers with their sound systems. Because of these reasons, I think I would build a Florida room or like a sunscreen porch, and I would sit out there and I would have it soundproof and listen to the Phillies. That's what I imagine I'm going to be like when I'm old. I'm going to have a room where I sit and watch the Phillies. That's how I retire. Somerset Splits. Oh, they do like an ice cream parlor. Oh, here it is, Tacanelli's Pizza. This place here has supposedly the best pizza in the world. I only had it one time. They're only open 4 to 9:30, and I think they have like a brick oven pizza. And the thing is, like I said, they're only open limited hours, and they have like a thing where you have to order the dough before you order the pizza. Maybe it's not that way. Let me know. If you order from Tacanelli's, what are the rules? How do you order a pizza from Tacanelli's? I think we should try Tacanelli's one day. I have friends from the neighborhood, the Coles, bunch of sisters. Not nuns, but they were, related to each other. And every Friday, their mom and dad would get Tacanelli's Pizza. And every Friday, my family would go to Tony's Pizza. And I was always envious. I said, I always want to try the Tacanelli's. I had it one time. I had one slice. My friend had a party. And, my friend was having dinner with his family, and I met him there to come hang out. My friend Kurt Sigler. And Kurt's mom, we were getting ready to leave, and Kurt's mom said, "You want a slice of pizza?" And I said, "Ooh, I'll try it." And that's what I did. I tried it. Don't remember it. I remember the pizza it tasted kind of burnt. But that's what pizza, gourmet pizza is supposed to be a little burnt. And actually, now I kind of like my pizza a little well done. So I should shut up. But I should try it again as an adult. Especially because you don't know how long these local businesses are going to stay open. Like, here's one right here, Kitty's Luncheonette. It's a diner, little Back to the Future diner. That's what I always makes me think of, from the 50s. Check out that sign. Shout out to my buddy Adam the Woo. I know he would go nuts for this sign. A sign from yesteryear. Adam the Woo got me. He's the one who made me appreciate things more. Like the old Coke signs and the old signs painted into the wall and portions of a building that was somewhat demolished. Adam made me recognize little things are special, like Coke signs and stuff. There it is. And this used to be all dirt. By the way, no hand scooting. Camera being held, no hand scooting. This used to be old dirt, and back in the day, we would ride our bikes down this dirt hill, and we would ride it into the street and try not to get hit by the trolley. It was called Suicide Hill. It was kind of dumb. All right, and that's another scoot in the books. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. If you have a muffler like that, find the closest bridge and drive off it. Merch, Patreon, we did it, right? Well, just hit like and subscribe, right? That's all. And then merch and cameos. I have cameos. All right, it's enough. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later. Toodles!